Hi, all right, so it's me, Mila Rose, and I am back for another video. There goes my cat, of course, as soon as I start talking. And this is my first time being on video. I am going to do some videos for Vlogmas, and I recorded today. It's my first time, and I need to edit all of that so it can be ready for tomorrow. But I know I wanted to get a video up today just saying hello and saying what the plan is. Yes, that's my cat. Sometimes you all have heard him in the videos. He makes noise and all that fun stuff. He does his thing. He lives his life. He's having a great time right now. His name is Rue. I usually call him Demon Cat, but that's just because he's very active. But I just want to say hi and to talk a little bit about what I'm going to be doing for Vlogmas, which is, honestly, I have no idea. I've never done Vlogmas before. I have never really done vlogging before. I am actually recording this on my laptop and I don't like the picture quality, so I'll probably have to look at grabbing maybe my webcam or something and using that. I do have my microphone though, so we're set there. And then grabbing my ring light because I want better lighting as well. So we're learning as we go. And I think that's what my Vlogmas will be about. It will be about learning as I go. I have a lot going on this month in my work. And I guess a little bit in the personal life. It's holiday season, so there's a lot happening. So I'm going to be sharing a little bit about some of those things, not everything, just because I like to keep my work stuff kind of to the side, doing its own thing. But we're onboarding 3 new folks in my department. One this week, one next week, and then one in the next month or so. So I'm going to be putting some of that stuff together, working on how to do some program development. I don't think I'll be sharing that here, but then on the flip side, for my other work that I like to do, I am meeting up with someone on Saturday to talk about putting some of my products in her shop. So I make candles and bath salts and something else. Oh, and loose incense. And so that's what I'm trying to get together. I have a little bit of video from that I might throw into this just to show a little something, but we'll see. I'll see how I feel because I got to get this edited and I want to get this out tonight. So if you haven't already, you know I'm all about designing a life that you love. So I have already put up a video today, their usual upload for Wednesday. I believe, I don't even know what video it is because I have been so behind on my videos and so behind on my budgeting just because buying the house threw everything off. That was in September. Closed on the house in September, moved October 1st, finished cleaning out my apartment in October, finally was here in November, and then it was like the month of November was just crazy busy, so I wasn't really able to get everything together. I painted this room before I moved in. I painted my kitchen, and so I'm still getting all of that together. I really wanted this to be a art room, a creative room, so a space where I can do all of my creative fun projects and have my desk and things like that. So I have the desk that I actually do computer work and editing on. That's where you all are seeing me right now. And then behind me, you can see where I record my budgeting videos. I am going to be adding some planning videos. I'm going to actually add in a little bit of planner stuff at the very end of this one because my schedule has been so busy that I had to start filling in my planner again, which I remember when 2020 and the pandemic really started to kind of get very active when everyone was like, why did we buy 2020 planners and things like that? It's already the end, can you believe it, the end of 2021. And I hadn't really used my planner for much. I do work in public health, so I was just providing COVID-19 response for the majority of the last 2 years. So there really wasn't much planning that needed to be done. It was a very set schedule of what we had to do, which was literally just like all COVID all the time. So Now, though, we're getting back into the groove of things with some of our program planning and things like that, and activities. So I was like, I need my planner. So you all are going to hopefully every day get a little breakdown with me as I go over my planner and what my activities were and the things that I got done and the things I didn't, the things that need to shift into the next day, things that need to be recorded for the next week. It's just going to be, I'm going to add some planning to this channel, and I will probably keep that up. I've always wanted to add planning. I am not I've heard people call it like planner babes and like all that kind of, I have stickers that I hardly ever use. I stopped buying, I use the tool system from Office Max, and I stopped buying all the different inserts and stuff like that. I only get I like the weekly, you'll see it a little bit. But I like the weekly spread. I have the 8x11, and then I have one of the smaller ones. I don't remember what that size is. I think it's like 5.5 by 8. So I have one of those, and I get those with the weekly spreads, just one of each, because I used to have several planners. I think like most people who get in the planning community that I didn't use, that I didn't do anything with, or I would get them and I would kind of use them, a couple of sections here, a couple of sections there. I'd love to be one of those people who plans out like my meal plans and things like that. Honestly, I usually just do that stuff in my head. I do have sections though, and maybe one day I'll do a planner flip through for my smaller one where I can dry erase. I made a dry erase sheet so I could do like my groceries and stuff I need to buy for the house. But I mean, I haven't even really been using that. COVID just kind of changed everything. So now I'm shifting, and like I said, bought the house in September. And because I bought that house, it changed all the stuff I needed as far as what I needed to buy for household products and shifted all of that around. So I'm still pretty much adjusting to everything. So designing a life that I love means that I am constantly adjusting to what's going on and to new things that show up and to what it is that I would like to achieve. I have been honestly in a bit of a liminal space for a while, trying to figure out what it is that I want to do. I really enjoy my full-time job. I have a lot of fun, and I really enjoy my coworkers, so that's been a nice chick. And then I have had some great things going on in my personal life as far as like dating and things like that, so that's been nice. I think the spot where I feel like I'd like to grow a little bit more and work a little bit more would be focusing on my personal development as far as I miss reading. I haven't been reading as much. I read randomly. I miss reading. I still watch a ton of movies. I used to do movie reviews on my other channel that I have. And I think I'm going to get back into that. I think that would be really nice to do for some of these Vlogmas days because there's so many movies coming out. We went and saw Encanto on Saturday. We saw that on Saturday. And then we've been watching a lot of Netflix shows and everything like that. So we watched Hellbound a couple of days ago. My friend, he's watching Lovecraft Country. I've already finished that one. And then I'm catching up on Insecure. Every time Insecure comes on, I said that was such like a country accent, Insecure. But I watch Insecure every Sunday. And we're, of course, going to go see the new Spider-Man movie. We're going to go see the new Matrix movie. So there's a lot of fun things that I'm going to be doing. And I think that would be nice to switch things up a little bit. I know that I'd love to have a successful YouTube channel. And I know that most people are like, well, you find your area, you find your niche, and then you go really hard into that, and people keep their channels very, particular. They have their one area, there are a couple of different areas that they cover. And I just have a lot that I'm interested in, but I know that I do need to narrow focus. I am a Libra. I can be a little all over the place if you cannot tell. But I know there are some different elements of designing a life that you love that I would like to bring to this channel. things like working out. Also, as far as my personal development, I did record a little bit of footage from going on my walk today. Walking is vital to my health and my mental health because it's been a stressful last couple of years, and walking has really helped to balance all of that out. But I want to do more. You can see my hula hoop in the back. I'm trying to learn how to hula hoop. Yes, I don't know how to hula hoop, and I'm 34. I'm almost 100% sure I'm 35. I was born in 87, so pretty sure that's 34. So there are many physical activity things I want to do. I know how to swim, but I want to scuba dive. So I want to take swim lessons again because I just want to be really confident in the water and then start scuba diving. I want to do some archery classes. I am going to buy some rollerblades because I love rollerblading when I was little and I want to get back into that. Go play and do some ice skating sometime, either this winter or not. I mean, I am in the DFW area, born and raised in Texas, from the Houston area. So, I mean, I'm used to having ice rinks available. There was one around the corner from where we grew up for a while. And then, of course, there's always the Galleria has ice rinks, one in Dallas and one in Houston. So, I mean, it's accessible. So there's a lot of things that I want to do, and I want to bring those elements to this channel during Vlogmas for 2021. So thank you for watching if you've made it this far through my ramble of things, and let us go. Oh my gosh, let me go and do this quick rundown of my schedule review. All right, so here we go. As promised, let's do a quick review of the calendar. I've never gone into this, you all have never seen this planner. This is my big planner. I made this, I designed it on Canva, I think, and then just printed it off. And I have lovely goals and stuff. As you can see, I made first quarter stuff. Look, I did some things in January, did some things in February, and then after that, it's just slow and sad. So nothing else got done. But like I said, things are so busy now. But as you can see, nothing got done. This is the style though that I like. This is when I started actually. Look, see, Encanto. When I started actually using this. So this is my planner setup for the week. I don't know if it's easy to see or not because I'm just writing and everything's the same color. So it's probably all just blending together, but literally I need this to survive right now. In my department, we always say we live and die by the calendar. If it's not on the calendar, it doesn't exist. So if we don't put it on the calendar, if you don't verify a date or time or whatever we need to do together, it's not going to happen because we're not going to remember this. So here's what I do at the end of the day. I review what I did the day before, or I review what's on the calendar for this date, and then I move over anything that I didn't do for this day onto the next day just to make sure that I have everything done. So 6 a.m. I have run 1 mile, walk 3. Yeah, about that. I did not go. I didn't run. I'm working my way up to running. Haven't been running in forever. But I did walk my 3 miles. So I am going to go ahead and click yes on that. All right. I did send my email. I didn't send an email on that, but I'm going to just star that one. I did do that. I did create the calendar finally. Oh my gosh. So look, I needed to create a calendar, just some stuff for one of our new employees to do. Starting, which I guess first name's not really going to matter too much, but something for our new employees to do. And plus my handwriting is trash, but I've been moving that over since Monday because the more I would just get like bogged down with other things coming up, the more I just couldn't get that done. But I got that done today, followed up on that. All right, so I was supposed to, here's the stuff I will talk about. Purchase candle making supplies. I have a meeting, as you can see, on Saturday to talk about getting my products in the shop. I do want to make some additional candles. I did not buy the candle making supplies because, as you'll see in tomorrow's vlog, because my vlogs will be 1 day behind, they didn't have any candle wax at Michael's, and I need to just find something really quick. So I'm going to have to go to Joann's tomorrow, hopefully during lunch, and can get that in there. So I will move that over to Thursday. I need to edit my bio and social media tags. I may just do this really quickly once I get done with this, and then figure out how to make labels. Haven't gotten to that one either. Hopefully we'll get to that one tomorrow. Here's a list of things that I need to get done here. Prep for Saturday, create product list, edit bio and add social media tag, write up and send to the individual, make candles, and then the colors that I wanted to do. So here's real quick what we're going to do for tomorrow. I'm supposed to get up at 6 and do yoga. I should be able to do that. I need to go travel in, and we have a new employee starting. I need to complete, Thursday's activities for new employee. I really need to check my calendar because I don't know if I have, which was another thing that I didn't get done. Haha. I need to fill in this with the activities and things that I have to do. I have a 9 o'clock meeting I'm going to add because I remember that meeting with, okay. Because I realized I put that 9 o'clock meeting in there for tomorrow. Okay. I need to complete Thursday's activities with new employee. I need to go to Joann's during lunch for candle making supplies. Okay, what else do I need to do tomorrow? And then I have more activities. I think I will have some time in the afternoon for some activities with our new individual. I don't know if this will take all day or not, so I'm leaving some space there, and I'm really trying really hard to remember if I have any other meetings tomorrow. I cannot recall them if I do, so I will have to check that when I get there. At 5:30, I have to, I need to be able to print out my bio, so I've got to get that editing done today, so I will do that. I wanted to put some labels on the products, and I wanted to make candles, so we are going to see. We're going to see if we get to that or not, because I am so tired. We are just going to see what we are and are not able to get to. So for right now, let me see if there's anything else I need to get and move over. I think for now, that's it for tomorrow. I do need to fill in. If I do have some extra time in the afternoon, I'm going to work on creating calendar activities for other new workers that are starting soon. So I'll just have to see how that one goes. I do need to, my sister will be here, her birthday, she's already on the calendar, she'll be here that afternoon, and then we're going to do wassailing on Friday. In the square, so that'll be nice. I'll vlog some of that, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now because I gotta get to these other things that did not get done. So we have a really early day and it's kind of late now, so thanks for watching. First Vlogmas video. Woo, 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 woo. I will see you all tomorrow, and let's see what we can actually get done. All right, have fun, y'all. Have a great one. Good night.